When you interviewed Tim Ferriss at South by Southwest a few years ago, and for anyone who has not watched that on YouTube or listened, I think it's also on the Tim Ferriss Show podcast. It was a great interview and a really cool connection between two worlds that maybe don't meet as often as they should. But anyway, Tim said, I'll try to paraphrase what he said, basically that he supports DonorsChoose because you run it like a lean for profit, and he thinks the criteria should be the same: specificity and accountability. So can you talk a little bit about that? Why you think, not to put words in his mouth, but why he might explain it like that it's run like a lean for profit?
Sure, and I'll start by sharing a really small world connection that Tim and I have. We were high school schoolmates. We were on the wrestling team together, and we had a coach, Mr. Buxton, who we both really looked up to. And in fact, it was that coach who Tim and I both had that it made me want to be a teacher. And so actually, if anything, DonorsChoose wouldn't be around today if not for that coach and teacher whom Tim and I shared in high school. So Tim and I go way back. But even if we didn't go way back as friends, I think that one thing that does excite him about DonorsChoose, that excites a lot of our board members and a lot of our supporters, is that although we're a charity, and although we actually love nothing more than to recruit people to join our staff team who used to be teacher users of DonorsChoose, we also operate like a web company. We're as data obsessed, as performance minded, as agile and creative, I hope, as any for-profit company. But it's for a mission reason. We think that by operating in a lean, creative way, that will get more teachers' classroom projects funded.